Female frogs are faking their own deaths to avoid sex. Yes, that's as wild as it sounds. A recent study found that female European common frogs actually have a whole collection of tactics to avoid having sex with males. So apparently these particular frogs are known as explosive breeders who gather in their dozens in ponds to mate, kind of like a giant frog sex party. But male frogs tend to outnumber female frogs. And that means that 6 or more males might be competing to mount one female at one time. This is called a mating ball, and it can actually be fatal for the female that's inside of it. So I don't think we can blame the females at all for having developed a whole bunch of strategies to avoid mating. So in the study, out of the 54 frogs that were grasped by a male, 83% of them rolled onto their back. And that meant that the male went underwater and had to let go to avoid drowning. Also, almost half of the female frogs made grunts and squeaks, which is similar to the release calls that male frogs make to warn other males not to mount them. And the third technique, called tonic immobility, saw females lying motionless with all of their limbs stretched out for a few minutes after being mounted by a male. Interestingly, lead author Dr. Carolyn Dittrich did say that this might not actually be a conscious behaviour, it could be an automatic response to stress. Tonic immobility has actually been seen in a lot of animals, and it's often used to avoid predators. And if you want to find out more about that, you should check out this article in the National Geographic. Make sure to let us know what you think in the comments and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep taking you on new and ever more interesting sex and space journeys.